My first love, when I was in grade, maybe when I was in grade 4 or 5.
How old?
Grade school is 10 or 11. It was 1 year older than me.
先輩
Yes, soccer player.
どんな恋愛しまし
Hey, oh my god. So back in the days when I was grade 5, I was still like 10 or 11 years old, so I didn't know how to approach. And when I was like, oh my god, what is this feeling? Like when I'm with this guy, I feel like very excited, but then I noticed that okay, maybe I like this guy. And then he was in the soccer club, and oh my god, he was the only guy that I couldn't approach. I would just always watch him from the classroom window. I was like look at him and playing in the playground, and it was very, very pure.
どこの国の人
He was I think half British, half Japanese. Very, very handsome.
今彼が何をしてるかはわからない
I don't know.
た。じゃあその初恋が終わったのはなぜは
Because he graduated from elementary school. I was 5th grade, he was 6th grade. 1 year older. So when he left the school, I think I was heartbroken for a little bit, but then you know, you're kids, so like maybe a few weeks later you're already finding new love. We were very similar. We would like the same things. We had the same hobby. We would go out same time. We would do like all sort of good and bad things together. And when you're like young, 14, 15, you think your best friend is like more important than your family. So that was like good and bad, but we would be always together, and we would like go out and like, you know, even school, after school, before school, we were always together. The golden days when I was like 15 or 16, that 2 years I was just crazy. Like I love school, I love meeting my friends. Outside of school, I love going out shopping with my friends. I just like every day was so much fun. Like there was zero negativity in that golden 2 years, well 2-3 years until I graduated high school. Every day was like so much fun, like spontaneous all the way. Well, of course, the breakup. Every time I'm with a guy, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna marry this guy. He's gonna be my husband. And like, you know, back in the days, めっちゃ恥ずかしいけど, you know, there was this game center that was really famous in Japan, and there was like a photo booth called Purikura. So we would take photo booth almost every single day with that guy or with the girl, and then we would write down that we were gonna write down like we're gonna get married and like write his last name. And come to think about it, it's very embarrassing, like how would I ever do that? But then come to think about it, it's really, I think it was cute, it was fun. Okay, the first ever CD when I first bought I was in grade 3. That was the first time I bought the first CD. Back in the days, the CD was like this small,
yes.
Like small deck. It wasn't the big size like right now. So it was like 500 yen at max. And it's all single, right? And it was, you know. I bought, there's this idol group in Japan, right? Called Janizu. And then, I bought Kinki Kids no Garasu no Shounen.
懐かしい
Because when I was in grade 3, that's when they debuted, and they were like freaking famous all over. So of course, me being young and like, you know, liking the faces, I bought that CD. Like I think I bought the same CD like three times or something like that.
好きなじゃあその時の好きな芸能人は
Same.
KinKiKids.
Kinki. 大好き。
その時ドラマやってたね KinKiKids もね
やってました Yes, I think that's when they were in the same drama or they were in a separate drama. I would always watch. They were like doing some kind of like war, boxing theme, relationship. I cannot remember the title, but I remember watching it, and then my mom would be like, oh my god, get a grip, watch something like anime. And I'm like, no, Kinki ga ii, みたいな。Well, grade school, I went to Canada because I'm half Canadian. So my parents would send me to Canada all alone. Like I'm like 5 years old and I was on the plane alone. And then they would fly me to Canada, and I would stay there for like 3 to 6 months for my education. And then I'll come back to Japan so foreignized, like I was so Canadianized, like I forgot my Japanese. Because you know how kids are, they're like very fresh in the brain. So every day I would speak English, and then when I come back to Japan, I didn't know how to speak Japanese. And then my mom was like, oh my god, that's a red sign. I shouldn't send you to Canada. So that's how, it was like on and off. But then I used to go to Canada a lot when I was little. And then when I hit middle school, we would go to different places, because I remember my parents likes to travel a lot. So they would take me and my brother everywhere they go. And my mom's hobby was to ski. So we would always go to Hokkaido, like Nagano prefecture, to snowboard. So I think I was a lucky kid. Like I got to travel different places. My hobby back then, well, aside from playing sports, I like to what was my hobby? Collect stuff. Like I like to collect small stuff. I like to collect like different kind of like train tickets, album, magazine, and then I would like cut them and then put it in a portfolio. And I think that, yeah, like I like to do like small stuff when I was young. I think I was very bright. Everybody knew, like, if I'm there, it's always like laughing, having fun, and like chill, not much fight with people. Very peace and happy, love and peace.
Love and peace.
Okay guys, so that was all the questions that I answered before I became Marie Ozawa, and I hope you enjoyed my question and answers, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Please subscribe and like my new YouTube channel, and I hope you guys will like my travel and all the privacy that you can see about me. This is gonna be about new Marie Ozawa, and let's go together in this little journey of my life.